You already know what time it is. It is episode number 12 of the MRK podcast. And we're coming to you guys live on a Friday night. Shabbat Shalom. You already know who it is. It's your boy Maki. It's your boy Kane, and it's your boy Rich. I'm going to pass the mic over to Kane, and then I'm going to pass the mic over to Rich. I'm going to let them make their introductions, and then we're going to go ahead and get to this episode. So anybody that's in the comment section, make sure you make yourselves known. You know what I'm saying? Tap the follow button. Tap the subscribe button. Like, comment, and share. Do all of that. And without further ado, Kane, what's up?
What's good? What's good? Y'all already know what time it is, man. Shabbat Shalom to everybody out there. You already know, man. It's a Friday night. We back here to serve some more game on the ground for my grandhouse. Just got the pound ready for the next round, man. Grab y'all snacks and y'all drinks and sit y'all asses down. What's good, Rich?
Yo, Earth to Rich. Earth to Rich. Is he there?
I forgot to unmute my damn mic. Nah, but what's good, y'all? You feel me? Y'all know me, Lonely Rich. But yeah, I'm excited to see what we get into tonight. So yeah, let's move on to these topics, see what we got going on.
Man, you know what time it is, man. We come in here in each and every single episode, you know what I'm saying? We come in here with real aspect. We come in here with real quality conversations, man, and we do it the way that we do it. So with that being said, man, you know, you guys are in for a treat. The first thing that I want to talk about is, you know, I don't really like how people move the goalposts for certain individuals, and then they want to give other individuals a hard time, and they do the same exact things. So I'm sitting around, man, and you know, I heard the AKADEMIKS was talking about Charleston White, and he's sitting around saying, "Man, Charleston White's going too far, homie." King Von, when King Von was doing what King Von was doing, he wasn't going too far. Did I get kicked out?
Nah.
Now he did.
Oh, he going now.
When King Von did what he did, he wasn't going too far. When all these other rappers spoke about what they did and, you know, smoking on Tuka, doing this, that, and the third, they weren't going too far. But when Charleston White says words, people want to say, "Oh, man, he said this, he said that." Let me tell you some game, man. Someone got a clicking sound. Fix that. But let me give y'all some game. So rapping and talking really ain't too much of a difference. The only difference is, nigga, you got a beat behind it. So with that being said, we can't pick and choose when we want to say people are taking it too far. Just because we like them, or man, they're just rapping. Well, guess what? Some niggas are just yapping. If you fall in love with the yapping and getting your feelings and want to let Keith shout, nigga, that's on you. The things that get you in your feelings, man, it makes you feel some type of way because there's some truth in it. So with that being said, man, you know what I'm saying? I feel like AKADEMIKS, homie, you can't sit around and say nobody taking it too far. When you used to cover Chicago, homie, a lot of people was taking it too far, and you came up off that shit. So with that being said, there ain't nothing to complain about. You know, and Charleston went live, and I'm gonna, you know, Charleston's my guy. Shout out to Charleston White, man. I'm gonna go ahead and play this video real quick of him going off on AKADEMIKS. This is what he had to say about it, and I want to see what you guys think about this. Get ready, fair use, fair use. Like I said, Charleston lets me do this, so I'm finna play this, man. I'm finna see what y'all think about this, man. I'm finna see what y'all think. 1 second. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Do all that. 1 second. Hit the like button.
Make sure y'all hit that share too.
Well, those are the ops. I said, what? These are demonic children. DJ AKADEMIK. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about going overboard. How much overboard do you think they have went with drill music? You don't think they've gone overboard with drill music? Huh? So I don't give a fuck about going overboard. I'm fighting fire with fire. They kill, I kill. Except I kill for goodness and in the name of self-defense. I don't give a fuck about insulting their mothers. They kill people and make mothers cry. I don't kill people. I just hurt people's feelings. There's a big difference. They smoked Tuka for years. DJ Academic, you've never gotten Tuka's mother on your platform, bro. So don't go to saying about, well, is he going overboard? Fuck going overboard, nigga. Well, they were smoking on Tuka for 10 years, and you never thought they was going overboard. Act. Come on, Act. Don't be a pussy with this shit now, nigga. If you'll rock with me and play like, nigga, don't be no pussy, Act. Don't be no pussy, Act. When you've been promoting this shit, you never said nothing to Dirk or King Von about smoking Tuka going overboard, Act. So I don't give a fuck about going overboard, Act. I don't give a fuck about dying, Act. I don't give a fuck about gang culture, Act. I'm willing to kill them in the name of Jesus. Father God, these are demonic women with demonic polluted wounds. Mama Duck knew about FBG Duck murders. She told me herself. FBG, she knew about her other son killing niggas. She told me about some of the shootouts. That's a demonic woman. 10 kids, 5 dead. She's cursed. Everything about Chicago is cursed without God being involved. So I don't give a fuck about going overboard on a bunch of demons. Demon children, demon women, demonic families. Those are demonic spirits. And I don't give a fuck about attacking those demons. DJ, and I'm starting to think you're a demon, brother. DJ, I'm starting to think you're a demon sympathizer, a demon supporter, a demon encourager. I'm starting to think that, Act. I've never heard you speak against that culture. I don't give a fuck about a bunch of mothers. And I'm telling you, my mama had 2 sons locked up for murder. These are some of the most unempathetic, no remorse, having ass bitches until their sons got killed. So fuck them. You ain't seen none of them dead mamas come together to try to stop no shooting in Chicago. Them bitches online fighting with each other. Most of the dead mothers in Chicago showing Mama Duck. Talk about her. None of them embrace Mama Tuka. So don't tell me shit about me saying fuck Wooski Mama, King Von Mama, FBG Duck, all these killers mamas. Who gives a fuck about their mothers? And I've never heard DJ Academics. I've never heard not one of you motherfuckers say nothing about the people King Von killed. What about?
So I'm gonna pause it right there, but man, this is why I say what I say, man. We sit around and we want to talk about this person did this and this person did that, but what about this, man? It's right in front of your lying eyes. So, Kane, I'm gonna start off with you first, man. What do you think about this situation, and do you think that I guess my question for you is, do you feel like academics? Do you feel like academics is overreacting, or do you feel like he's right for saying that Charleston's going too far?
Nah, he ain't right at all for saying that shit, bro. I think he's a pussy if he's switching up, honestly, because Charleston's right. I ain't never seen him once denounce the hold on, yo.
Man, you gotta love it doing a homemade podcast, and you got motherfuckers that don't got all their shit together. So mid discussion, they gotta say, "Hold up." If I had a goddamn knickknacker, I would slap you across your damn head. But yeah, before you get too far in your explanation, I just want to go ahead and say, we just have to remember that a lot of times academics will exaggerate. So he might not necessarily even think this, and this could be all for content purposes. But I'm just saying, like, what do you think? Do you think that he's overreacting, or do you think that he's right for saying, man, Charleston's taking it too far? Because in my honest opinion, Charleston's not taking it too far. This needs to be heard by our community. This needs to be heard by our culture to make us realize how fucking dumbed down we are. Because that's the reality of hip hop, and that's the reality of rap music. This is the shit that we rap about. But when somebody says it, it sounds worse because there's no beat. Ooh.
Yeah, man, that's facts. I don't think that he's right for saying that shit at all. I think he's just overreacting. And I think that he doesn't want to get targeted by those other rappers by saying that he ain't taking it too far or agreeing with Charleston. That's what I think.
What about you, Rich?
Well,
devil's advocate incoming.
Oh boy, I ain't going cat, man. See, I fuck with Charleston White. I fuck with him because he say the shit that you don't usually hear niggas saying. But remember last stream when I say academics talk about shit that he shouldn't be fucking talking about? This is one of those moments coming to life right here. And now he getting his ass handed to him by Charleston White on fucking Instagram Live. So, this But nah, for real, bro. Like, y'all think I be bullshitting, man. Like, y'all think I be playing, bro. Act don't know what he talking about, bro.
Damn.
Act don't know what he talking about.
Well, I feel like a lot of the times, shout out to academics. Y'all know that I rock for academics. He does a lot of he might, bro. Everybody's gonna do something you don't agree with, but you feel like a lot of the things he does you don't agree with. I don't know. I rock with academics. So when I look at this situation, I think that he's really doing this as an alley oop, just to give Charleston some more coverage. Because if you remember correctly, Charleston was just on academics podcast like 3 or 4 days ago, so they're cool. Like, there's no beef between them. But what a lot of people got to stop getting caught up in is the characters. You see, people can make it seem like they have beef going on. I mean, the whole Trippie Red 6ix9ine thing was a beef literally created by the label. They never really had a beef. But whatever you really show on the internet, it makes it seem like it. So like people might see this say, oh my gosh, Charleston or academics are arguing. No, bro. Charleston and academics probably got on the phone and planned this shit. But what we have to look at is, okay, who's playing the role of what? Academics is playing the role of the rapper, which he's not a rapper, but he's playing the role of a rapper who, man, Charleston's going too far. And Charleston's like, no, the fuck, I'm not going too far because this person, they went too far because they did this, they did that. And it makes you realize, oh shit, I can't judge Charleston because my favorite rapper's doing the same shit.
I got a question.
Yo.
What did Charleston White do that made academics say that he was taking it too far? Like, what was that?
He said fuck FBG Duck's mom. He said fuck Wooski's mom. He basically saying fuck these rappers' moms. Because if you remember correctly, he says, huh? What's up? My bad.
Bugging. I feel like that's kind of bugging a little bit, but I see his point. You know what I'm saying? Why, like, these niggas been talking about fuck Tupac for 10 years. 15-year-old boy, mind you. That kid was 15. Grown ass man talking about fuck Tupac on these songs. They don't get no respect from me for that shit. That shit lame. But regardless, you know what I'm saying? He got a point. I feel like how is he taking it too far when, these niggas, they drop a song, you feel me, dancing on motherfuckers' graves and shit, pissing on the grave and shit. Like, bro, I'm like, especially Chirac, bro. Them niggas is grimy, bro.
But do you know why he says fuck FBG Duck's mom?
I don't know why he said it. I feel like he said it.
She used him for money. He was paying for her to do a lot of stuff. And once he didn't give her money no more, she started talking shit about him. He put together a documentary for victims, the mothers of victims due to gun violence in our community, and was trying to have them come out and speak about how murder changed them. And they went from wanting to genuinely doing it to everybody was worried about, hey, how much money are you getting? How much money are you getting? So Lil Snoop's mom, fucking FBG Duck's mom, fucking Mo3's mom, they all started bickering and bickering over the shit. So then he was like, fuck you then, give me back the money then. And then not only that, nigga, this FBG Duck's mom recently used all that coverage that she was getting because the spotlight was originally only shown on her so that she could speak about her son, shed some light, and tell the youth how we need to put the damn guns down. Instead, she used it. Nigga, she's calling FBG Duck's ops her fucking ops. You got a 40 or 50-year-old woman calling niggas ops, and then not only that, she started an OnlyFans, dog.
Yup, I heard about that shit. Hey, yo. Hey, that shit
Imagine you pass away, nigga, and your mom uses your clout to promote her OnlyFans.
Dirk laughing right now. I'm telling you. Dirk is laughing.
And she said niggas be paying for it. You know niggas that, bro, this is the problem, bro.
Niggas pay for that shit so they can expose that group. You're like, bro, I never understood that shit. What is the point of OnlyFans? Why would you pay for it? Like, but what if it gets screenshot and posted somewhere else?
Man, that's what I'm saying. We got a lot of beta fish ass niggas out here.
Like, that OnlyFans shit is another conversation.
Yeah, we're gonna go off about that. See, by the way, guys, everybody tapping in and tuning in. We're gonna start doing streams on Rumble too. So get ready for that because when we go live on Rumble, there will be no holds barred and there will be no words hidden. So if y'all really want to see what we think about everything, get ready to fucking Rumble. Because when I get on that podcast, I'm saying exactly how I feel. I be having a goddamn great value down everything I'm saying on here. But yeah, man. So I feel like I give you that example because I can't give you context on each and every single mother because I haven't done that much deep diving, and I don't really like speaking on things I don't fully have information about because you look like a dumbass. But pertaining to FBG Duck situation, his mom actually did Charleston shady. Charleston was looking out for a lot of the victims' mothers. He was helping them out, pay for shit, give them money for what they needed. Because all the FBG Ducks, quote unquote homies, nigga, they don't never help his mom pay no bills. They don't do nothing. They don't help his mama out or nothing, nigga. They're
Hell no, the breadwinner gone. They can't do shit. Them niggas not gonna be able to help his mom off of nicking dime bags. Come on.
But that's crazy though. If you so loyal to a nigga, if he passed away, wouldn't you want to do everything in your power to help his family out? These niggas ain't loyalty. Loyalty don't exist in Chicago, nigga.
Hell
they just say
bro.
It does until niggas get squeezed up. Then they be like Robert Allen pointing at niggas with their hands cuffed.
Bro, I just seen videos of niggas walking through the park with their mans. 2 seconds later, he pull out a gun, shoot him in the back of the head, bro. Like, no shit on CCTV, bro. CCTV, New York, bro. That shit's wild. I'm telling you, bro. Like, niggas don't care no more. Niggas do not care no more.
That's why you can't be trusting everybody that you meet like your friends no more, man. Because this ain't middle school. This ain't grade school. This is some real life shit.
Niggas out here starving. You think they won't take you because you got a couple dollars in your pocket?
Yeah. And with that being said, man, I just wanted to bring some light to that, man. Shout out to Charleston White. Keep pissing people off. I mean, even in the beginning, when I first found out about Charleston, there's a lot of things that can trigger you. But if it makes you, like I say, man, if somebody says isn't the truth, you won't get in your feelings about it. Now, disrespect, just because someone disrespects you doesn't mean what they're disrespecting you about is the truth. But at the same time, if it makes you go, why is he saying that? And then you really listen to the overall message, you guys are getting caught up in the Uncle Ruckus. Nigga, that's a character. And he said that all the time. Nigga, that is the character. Nobody listened to me when I kumbaya talked about peace and positivity and did what I was doing. So guess what? Nigga, he took the 6ix9ine approach. Not with the snitching. You see, 6ix9ine was a dumbass. He just did all that trolling shit and never did anything to like he would go randomly give people money, but at the same time, he had no message. He was just someone who bullied people on the internet and put out records. Charleston is doing his character, but at the same time, what he's doing outside of the character is crazy, bro. That's why people think about it. Controversy sells, negativity sells. Unfortunately, I can get on live every day and be positive, but if I got on live and said, nigga, fuck this nigga, fuck that nigga, fuck, then everybody would be tuning in. Yeah, for a negative reason, but like they say, any attention is attention. And this nigga's understood the science and he's dealing with the repercussions. But at the same time, man, when you stand on what you stand on and when you have the right group of niggas around you, shit, you ain't got nothing to worry about because ain't nobody gonna touch you. You can say whatever you want. When you got solid niggas around you, ain't nobody gonna touch you. And then when you claim to be a civilian, nigga, all you gotta do is call the laws. I'm just being real. All you gotta do is call the laws.
Right, yeah.
We can't keep trying to put street code on civilians. Nigga, I'm not in the street, so guess what? I don't give a fuck if I grew up in the hood. My cat just bit me. Get your puss ass away from me.
Damn.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck if I grew up in the streets. Nigga, I'm a civilian. So otherwise, I'm gonna either make you a hump in the ground if you fuck with me, or nigga, you gonna have to go. That's all I gotta say.
That's fact.
But this ain't street. This ain't middle school. Hey man, let's go fight in the bathroom. Nigga, you touch me, you might be 6 feet under digging for gold, or you might gonna be on somebody's goddamn cage.
On a motherfucking t-shirt somewhere.
Yeah, you can call it what you want, nigga. But guess what?
They're getting caught up with everything about Charleston, the same shit they got caught up with Andrew Tate.
Yeah, man, but Kane was the first one to start the topic last time. So, Rich, man, what are you bringing to the table tonight? What you got to talk about on this freaking Friday night, man? What you got to say?
I got a positive note for y'all niggas today, man. This 9-year-old, his name is David. He's from Bucks County, Pennsylvania, right? The kid is 9 years old and he just graduated high school and he already looking at colleges and shit like that. You feel me? One of those gifted kids story, but he local. You know what I'm saying? He's local. I think it's dope. It says, I got the article right here. When David was 3 or 4 years old, he knew the solar system by name and could put the planets in order. He was just phenomenal. That's what his mom said. Right now, it says here that he's now taking classes at the Bucks County Community College in Newton, Pennsylvania. And that's a prestigious school. You feel me? That's a prestigious ass school. So I think it's cool seeing little shit like this. Little black kid too. You know what I'm saying? I think it's cool seeing shit like this. You know what I'm saying? So what do y'all think about shit like that?
You see, stuff like this has to be highlighted. You know, negativity draws attention, but at the same time, positivity sets an example. When you hear about success stories like this, man, that just goes to show you that guess what he had? Good parents. And it starts at home. And this is an example of the capabilities that can come into fruition when you have a good root, when you have a good grounding, when you have good discipline. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got to say. Congratulations. And this is the type of stories we need to be sharing. We don't need to hear about TK. I don't give a fuck about TK. We need to be hearing about this nigga that doing what he doing, man, because he doing what he doing, man. Yeah. Keep up the good work. Kane, what you got to say, homie?
Yeah, that's facts, man. That's the type of shit that we need to see more. You know, I hear a lot of people in my daily life when I be out talking to other people about how they dropped out of college because they couldn't do this, that, and the third. And here you have a 9-year-old kid who's getting into college at what's one of the earliest stages in his fucking life. You know, so it's just like this kid is just he's fucking crazy. This the type of shit that you can do with like what you said with a strong root when you got both parents when they're doing what they're supposed to do and shit. And it's just this is the type of shit that we need to see more. So shout out, congratulations to that kid, man. Shout out to the parents for doing what they're supposed to do.
Square Bennett, man. Yeah. And Kane, man, what you got for us tonight on episode?
So I don't know if y'all seen this or not. But it was brought to my attention that John Cena was just he was just caught.
Oh no.
They caught his ass wearing a fucking schoolgirl dress, high socks, fucking heels, and they caught his ass out in public. I don't know if y'all saw that shit or not.
Not for sure.
You want me to pull up the picture?
Oh, we about to get.
Oh man.
I see a claim in our near future.
I'm about to pull up the picture for context.
You about to pull up content.
All I gotta say is my childhood got ruined, man.
He pulled up there.
Give me 1 second, man. L, shut the fuck up. But yeah, give me 1 second.
Time is now. You can't see my time is now.
Ain't nothing like seeing a nigga built like this in a. Hold on, man. Oh man, you can't make this shit up, man. Oh no.
No, I mean he's seeing it.
2, 1. Okay, so this is what John Cena got going on. Yeah. The time is now. You see, this is the one time that I wish that the meme didn't exist. I wish that the meme was true. I wish I really couldn't see this nigga because I grew up looking up to John Cena like a superhero, my nigga. And now I'm looking at him like a super weirdo, my nigga. There ain't no reason that you squatting over 1,000 pounds, your legs damn near about to bust out of them. It don't look right, and this is what they want to do to our role models. They want to make them look like this is the definition of a masculine man, and this is not right, man. I don't have any hatred towards those communities. They doing what they doing, but why do we have to do this to people like John Cena, man? Like, I wish I'd never John seen this. I wish I'd never John seen this. I mean, he's got a skirt on. Nigga probably got a sports bra under that goddamn shirt. Feet stanking.
He was not
nigga
playing.
Got on. He looked,
no.
Nigga, let me tell you what he looked like right now.
Not the feet. Hey.
This is what John Cena looks like right now, bro. And there is no, like.
Ronan said Patrick and Hill.
Look.
I don't want to look. I don't want to.
He's walking. The nigga look like he finna say, "Can you hold my purse?" What the fuck? Like, this what we doing in Massachusetts now? Nigga, I thought Boston was the hard knock niggas. Yeah. This one of them hard hat niggas. And he
That's your boy though, bro. That's your
No,
home side.
no. So Kane brings this to our attention. I want to know what y'all think about the future of masculinity in the industry. And two, do you think John Cena is going the other way? Or do you think that he's doing it for artistic purposes? Because the excuse that I got was a movie. So I want to know
Artistic
y'all's
purposes.
thoughts on this.
I think he wants to stay relevant, so the industry told him you gotta do this, that, and the third. And that's what this bullshit is.
Oh,
Cause
and you think this is bad, Rich? Wait till I show you what I show you next.
Man, what?
no, because
You ever heard of Transformers? Oh yeah.
oh, I was just about to
What?
say that too.
Excuse. All right, hold on. One topic I got. What the fuck is a
Yeah.
transformer?
But anyways, before we get to there, what do you think of this situation, bro, Rich?
Man, listen. His time is up. His time is not now, bro. It was not now. Man, I fuck with John Cena. You feel me? He was like the face of WWE for like a decade. I don't care what nobody say. When you thought of wrestling, you thought of John fucking Cena. You feel me? So I don't know. I feel like my boy got caught lacking heavy. I don't know where he was going, or what he was doing, but he looked mad comfortable in that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if he going the other way, good for him. But you know, a little disappointed. But fuck it.
I just
Everybody fucking. Let me chill.
I can't, as a man, dude, I can't respect it. I can't.
All I'm saying is I'm just looking at this shit and
Yo,
it's
is
staying
that
in my
real life a
brain, bro.
skirt though? Like that's really a skirt he got on,
Yes,
bro.
that is really a skirt.
This nigga looks like an umbrella, and I wouldn't want to stand under that. This is not okay, bro.
He
And
looks sweaty.
and speaking of Transformers, um,
No.
I
something I want to
don't
show
want to
you.
even know.
Yeah.
Optimus Prime bullshit.
Oh,
Fuck
what
you
is
gotta
this,
show
bro?
me.
What is going on
Shia
here?
LaBeouf in trash.
What is
Nah,
this,
this gotta
bro?
be for a movie or
Oh
something.
no.
That's gotta be for a movie or something,
It is
bro.
for a movie.
Rich, explain. I
That
mean,
gotta be
Kane,
for a movie or
Kane,
something, bro.
explain.
That is for a movie. It's called Megalopolis. But they
Oh,
Explain.
had him
word.
dress up like that.
What are your thoughts on
All right,
that, Rich?
well, I mean, I'd wear a dress for a couple $1,000,000. I don't
Huh?
give a fuck. Shit, what? If they pay me to? Shit, all I gotta do is wear a dress at this one event. All right, that's cool.
So
We're gonna make
you
what at
telling
box
me?
office? 50 mil. All
So
right,
so you telling me that you would transform for some money?
bro. Well, what more movie is it?
It
That's
don't
what it
matter
really
if it
is.
was a damn skit. You telling me that you would transform for some goddamn me money?
Right, before a movie, I don't see what the issue is.
Hold on.
That's the difference, though, bro. Listen.
He said,
This is Shia LaBeouf, right? You
Oh
saying Shia
man.
LaBeouf? Y'all niggas. All right, well, listen. Y'all gonna let me finish? Y'all gonna let me finish?
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm just
Let it
cracking
out. Let it out, Keish.
So y'all both said that that's for a movie. All right. John Cena got caught lacking on like fucking Polito Bay or some shit, wherever the fuck he was at. You know what I'm saying? The difference is Cena was out in the public just chilling, doing his fucking thing. This nigga is clearly at an event. You know what I'm saying? You know Shia LaBeouf's a little weirdo too. You know, when you think of Shia LaBeouf, you think of what? Fucking him yelling at a camera. Do it. He's not the face of any like he was in the WWE. You know what I'm saying? So and his contract's probably what? 50 M for the movie?
Hold on, I got something for you, bro.
If you've seen the recent interview that Shia LaBeouf did with Johnny Bernthal, because he was talking all this shit about how he found himself and he was on the right path and all this other bullshit, and then this shit came out, and it's just
All
like it's
right. Well,
massive
I don't keep up with Shia LaBeouf, so I didn't know that.
No, I know. I'm not. I know. I'm just saying, like, that shit is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I got something for you, man. Shit, I got something that I feel like will definitely explain how I feel about it, and then we can go ahead and move on from this topic. Some people would do some strange things for a couple of dollars. So I'm
That
gonna
gotta
play
be
this.
some marketing shit, though, man.
Hey,
I
hey,
don't
hey!
know.
This all I gotta say.
Man, we told him to get rid of the soundboard. He brought up YouTube sound effects. Oh
And with
man.
this being good, man, you see what I'm saying? This is another perspective where when you have conversations, you can really sit there and see how everybody would approach it from different angles. Me, quite frankly, um, I just feel emasculated to put on, female clothing items. There's a lot of dudes that sat around, they tried on their mama's dresses, heels, they played with their mama's old sex toys. That's something that I never, as a straight man, ever thought that, hey man, if you give me $1,000, and like, I've never sat there and had these thoughts, but not everybody thinks the same. I'm not saying it makes you less or of anything or more of anything. If that's your game, homie. But I just can't. I can't, bro. I can never see myself saying, "Oh, $10 million, nigga, give me the dress." Like, I just couldn't see it.
I promise you'll never see him in that shit again. Guarantee you it's a marketing tactic.
But it's like you say never again, but this is the internet, homie. Nigga, Shia LaBeouf might be in the history book one day in that outfit. Niggas might never even know the Transformer even Stephen holds Shia LaBeouf. They might think he's a goddamn. They might think he's a Princess Cinderella in this motherfucker.
Yeah, but niggas like us know where Shia LaBeouf came from. He came from fucking YouTube.
But guess
he was
what?
Like,
guess what though? That's us. What about the future generations? They're gonna be thinking his name is Shannon LaBeouf. Shira LaBeouf.
oh boy.
Cheyenne LaBeouf. Yeah. Cheyenne LaSus. I mean, I don't really got nothing to say. I was recently defending dude. I thought he was finna make a comeback, and now he's getting comebacked.
What did he do? What did he really pop off for? I know it wasn't just that meme. Like, what was his like?
Bad thing, bro. I feel comfortable saying on here, but let's just say he did some evil things. Kane, you want to give a little bit of context?
Like legally evil or just like fucked up?
One thing that happened was he became an alcoholic, and that shit threw his career off. And then not only that, but he was, he used to talk about how he was always such an asshole to everybody in the crew and shit. So that also threw him off in the industry world. And there were some other things that came up too that he said that he did that, I'm not gonna say on here because you know how YouTube is sensitive and shit. But I believe it landed him some time in prison. I'll just say that.
I can believe it. I mean, your first big spill on the internet is a fucking meme. Like, where do you really go from there? Like, where do you really?
Let's just say he did some bad things to some dogs.
Oh boy, no!
Yeah,
not the canines.
And to some, he just did. I'll let you find that out for yourself. But
I thought
he was on the road to redemption, but now it seems like he's on the road to exemption from the male personification. But I don't really have anything to say about that. You do what you do, Shia LaBeouf. If you want to walk around in a dress and heels, I ain't got nothing against it. I respect your game, homie, but I ain't with it. No, I ain't with it. So with that being said, man, some niggas transform in life. Some niggas transform for the better. Some niggas transform into for the worse. That's subjective. Shit. Putting on a dress might have been the best thing some of you niggas did. Some of y'all niggas might have wanted to be Princess Fiona all your life. But me, quite honestly, I'd rather be Shrek, nigga, not my swamp. I'm not with that. So, don't get. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say, man, when it comes to that. Y'all got any? By the way, man, to everybody watching, Fresh and Fit, engineered by your boy Lonely Rich, is out now. It will be out on all platforms soon. I'm going to get that song relayed over to Myron and Fit. I think they're really going to, Myron and Fit. Myron is Fit. I'm going to get that song relayed over to Fresh and Fit, and I think that they're really going to enjoy the song. Can't wait to hear the reaction. Make sure you guys all go turn that up. Man, we're gonna keep getting bigger and bigger, man. But do you guys have any last topics that you would like to speak about before you go? And if you don't, I have one last thing that I want to speak about.
I do too, but Rich, I want to see what you got if you do.
I don't got an extra topic. What you got, Maki?
Man, so Lady Gaga, man.
Oh
Your
no!
girl out here tripping, man.
Oh no!
What she
I'm
do?
going
What
mute,
Lady
bro.
Gaga?
So basically, she was performing, and
I'm going to
she was playing the drums, and she thought it was cool to have a fan come on stage, stick her fingers down her throat, and throw up on her chest while she's playing the drums. Now, we all know Lady Gaga is a little gaga goo goo, but I didn't expect to see no shit like this. Like I said, I respect your game, but yeah, man, I'm gonna play this video real quick.
I don't want to see the. You gonna play a video? This is the shit that's gonna get you strike. Oh man.
Okay.
So she stuck her fingers down a fan's chest, down a fan's throat, and she threw up on her on stage.
Yeah, check this out, man.
Oh God. Girl vomits on Lady Gaga. This was recent?
Yo, because I ain't trying to get a strike. Check this out. Sorry for the Minecraft quality.
It's one thing.
Look at this. So there's her going on the drums. Like somebody that ain't never played drums in her life. Probably got a pre-recorded track in the background. She's over here swinging her. And look at this. Homie.
I can't see nothing.
No.
Y'all can't see this?
I don't see
No,
nothing.
I can see it, but I don't want to see it.
Oh, y'all saw that, right? Let me rewind it just so you can see it clearly.
That's some actual demonic type shit right there, bro. That is disgusting as fuck.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stop it there because I think you get the point. I want to hear what y'all think about that, both of you.
Man, what the hell? What the hell, bro? Lady Gaga. Man, she used to be the shit. That's crazy. I don't understand. Like, what was she going for? Who was she trying to appeal to with that? Like, I don't understand. Like what fiend, what freak wants to see some shit like that
The ruler of the earth.
at a live event, bro? Like, that's some fucking like South Park Lord shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit's crazy.
Why is this acceptable to be shown to our youth?
It's not.
Like,
it's not acceptable at all. But we just can't do shit about it.
And it's like, if Chris Brown brought a nigga on stage while he was singing "Wet the Bed," I'm gonna make you wet the bed, and the nigga throws up on his chest, we would be having a completely. First of all, if Chris Brown brought a nigga up on stage in general, we'd be having a conversation. But if he brought a nigga up on stage and had to put his fingers down his throat and throw up on him, you see, we would be calling him all types of things, and we would be calling for cancellation. But whenever immediately, this would be worse than the Rihanna situation. But nah, it wouldn't. I'm just.
I don't know about that one. Yeah.
This is. But anyways,
the reason.
But when it comes to Lady Gaga and another girl doing this, you know, there's a bunch of fucking Mewtwo ass bitches saying, "Yeah, girl, ooh, you
it's artistic."
Like, why is this? This is disgusting. Why are we making females turn into like? They want to. They want to be so prideful about who they are that they almost become gross. They want to prove to themselves that they're not feminine, even though they're females. Does that make sense? It's weird. Like, why would you sit around with another female and go, "Throw up on me right now. Let's show how nasty we really are." Like, what the fuck? What is going on with our women, bro?
What like these were like the singers and shit that the females used to look up to. Like, oh, I want to be like Britney Spears. I want to be like Rihanna. I want to be like Lady Gaga. You know what I'm saying? Like
Madonna.
Madonna, fucking Missy Elliott. Like, you know,
Missy Elliott didn't do shit like this though.
No, Missy Elliott was like She was more of an empowerment
So
figurehead.
what is going on, man? Why is this normality and why is it allowed? Explain it to me.
Because the internet's fucking weird, and I'm gonna blame it all on Twitter.
Because
Swear to God, bro. I don't even touch Twitter no more. It's so fucking stupid over there, bro. Everyone on that app is so fucking ignorant and dumb.
people preach inclusivity. So with that being said, whatever is
Damn, you got
inclusivity.
what? Hey, homie, you said inclusivity, and then your ass got exclusively exited out of the thing. Say it again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Thanos
Why
snapped
you in the
you.
car?
I ain't in the car, but people preach inclusivity. So
He's in the
whatever they
truck. My
feel like
bad.
they want to do, whatever they feel like they want to do, they're gonna call that as inclusivity because, the LGBTQ, and then they got included into society. So now they think they can get whatever the fuck else they want to get included in society.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not with
don't
it,
know,
bro.
man. I just feel
We
like
got Lil Nas X doing the things he does on stage. We got Lady Gaga doing things like this, bro. This ain't it for me. And quite honestly, it's just turning me more and more away from the hip hop culture. And I'm not saying Lady Gaga's hip hop, but I'm just saying that culture in general. Like, I'm starting to turn away from it because what's being marketed is the weird shit like this. And it's
fucking
it's almost to the
devil
point where I'm only
Nike
listening.
shoes.
Yeah, it's to the point where I'm only listening to music from the early 2000s because the shit that's coming out now is terrible. And
It's
the
not it.
performances aren't performances. It's just vile. What the fuck is this?
Word. I'll tell you what,
Lady
man.
Lady Gaga's very talented, but I mean, she's always been a little off the fucking wazoo. But this was what the fuck?
Oh, I got one more topic after this, if that's cool. I got one
Yeah,
more.
for
I just
sure.
found something.
Let it out. But all I
You
gotta
want me to
say is
run it
Lady
now?
Gaga.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a nah. You're not supposed to let another baby Gaga vomit on you. That's
Yeah.
gross. It's a grown ass woman. That ain't no goddamn baby, Lady Gaga.
She's like 40, bro. She need to stop that shit. That shit is
Yeah,
not
you
cute
know
or
she
hot.
smelled that shit. You
That
know
ain't
that
Lady
shit hit her
Gaga.
nose. She probably licked some of it up and all types of shit.
She real life a grown ass woman like that. Like it's
Just
fucked
imagine
up.
your grandma at a karaoke bar performing and getting thrown up on, and you hear about that from one of your homies at school. That's why your mama, she was performing last night and another girl
Family
threw.
liable to sue.
You gonna want to crash out, bro, because that's how I be feeling about these OnlyFans hoes too. Like, one day your kids are gonna get bullied at school because your videos are all over the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Your homie's gonna say, "Oh, you want to talk shit, homie? That's why I got your mama doing this and doing that." Boy, that's gonna create so many different school, you know what's, and I'm not even gonna say
Yeah, that ain't Lady Gaga. That's Lady Gaga.
it. Ugh. But yeah,
Mm-mm.
Rich. With that being said, man, yeah, she weird. But what you gotta say, homie?
4 hours ago, U.S. shoots down high altitude object over Alaska.
Damn,
The,
was it
the
another
Pentagon.
balloon?
No, from what I read, it was jet.
What the?
No, they
Here
said
we
it
go.
wasn't a balloon.
The Pentagon said it shot down an unidentified object over frozen water around Alaska on Friday at the order of President Biden, less than a week after a U.S. fighter jet brought down a Chinese spy balloon over the Atlantic in an episode that increased tension between Washington and Beijing. So, like, I already think they on the bullshit, bro. It's coming. It's coming. We just catching it, bro. We catching it all right now. You feel me? Like, a couple months ago, we was not shooting down balloons in, what I'm saying, Alaska, bro. Like, that's not even connected to the country. So they were trying to sneak into this bitch, bro. I'm telling you. What y'all think about that?
Man, I think that there's a lot of countries with the current leadership that we have that are viewing us as a lick. And if you don't know what that means, I'm Rich, I know you do, but they're viewing us as like we're sweet. Like,
Mm-hmm.
we ain't really gonna do nothing like that. So with that being said, they keep testing the waters just to see how long it's gonna take for us to respond. And they feel like we're kind of handicapped right now. Like, they can do they can do little things, and if you let it slide, they're gonna keep doing bigger and bigger things until it
Mm-hmm.
eventually ends up in a catastrophic situation to where they make because right now they're just crashing out with pawns. But eventually they're going to move the bishops. Eventually they're going to move the rooks. Eventually they're going to move. They're not going to move the king and the queen, but they're going to start moving pieces like the horse that can take out a lot of pieces on our board. Right now they're just sending pawns, just seeing how quick we are getting. I'm sorry I'm contextualizing this in chess, but visualize, close your eyes and visualize a chessboard. Right now, America's like the energetic kid with a lot of ADHD that can't fucking focus. So when he's playing chess, he's just moving every goddamn piece. And they're just taking us out methodically right now. And we're just sitting there saying, oh man, look what they did. Oh man, look what they did. And the next thing you know, oh shit, man, I didn't know what they were gonna do. I don't know. I just feel like we're getting played with for a surprise. The element of surprise is the most powerful element.
I feel like our president need to wake the fuck up, bro. I don't know what he's on.
For a long time. Sleepy Joe.
Yeah, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was all funny and shit when Trump was saying that shit on TV, but now it's like, no, it's not funny no more. It ain't funny no more. China testing water. Next is gonna be, oh yeah, they shot a missile at a U.S. Navy ship. It sank and killed 400 people, but it's all right. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be little shit like that, and Biden's not gonna do shit about it because the nigga's been asleep for the last fucking year and a half.
And the nigga's still tired.
Nigga's still tired, bro. Nigga's still tired. Like, bro, you know what this nigga was talking about on Twitter the other day, bro? Removing junk fees. You know how, like, when you go on the internet, you have to pay like a service fee or some stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of worrying about us shooting down a Beijing fucking fighter jet, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the fucking Pentagon did that. Yeah, he submitted the order, but no, he's worried about his movie tickets being less expensive. That's what he's worried about. That's what he's worried about right now. He wants to get rid of junk fees. He's trying to pass a bill for it.
What you think about all that, kid?
I mean, we've all known he's fucking stupid because I mean, how long has he been in the system for like what 40-something years, right? What the fuck did he do? We all knew he was slow, but people still wanted him, and this is the problem. We all knew
it's because everybody at that time, everybody wanted Trump out of office. Nobody wanted this nigga in office no more because he was doing entirely too much.
That's cap. Not, don't matter. You didn't want him in office. That's cap.
Bro, look at
even then that wouldn't matter because
that's where we have to agree to disagree because I truthfully believe that. No, I'm not even gonna I'll save that for right.
No, I'm not saying that there was absolutely nobody who wanted Trump as president. I'm saying that
he was cheap. Like, we'll talk about this on Rumble, but I feel like that election wasn't honest.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys.
Anyway, but no, because that shit wouldn't matter. Because why the hell would you pick somebody as slow as him over Trump? Like nobody, you would think nobody in their right fucking mind who's known that he's been in the fucking system for that damn long and ain't done a single fucking thing.
I will say this. At the end of the day, the people's votes don't matter. Congress has to approve that shit.
Well, I think that's a little bit cap because at the time the House of Representatives were majority Republican, and they still lost the election.
No, but I'm not. It's not about that. I'm saying it's the fact that it's not the people's decision. You know what I'm saying? It should be okay. Bro got 20 million, and this motherfucker got 15. The nigga with 20 million wins. Not okay. Everybody go to a thing. You gotta fill out a piece of paper, and then maybe your vote will be counted into the shit because we have one building sorting through the shit.
I think that's the way that it needs to go because when you do technological voting, you know how easy it is for people to hack things and mass vote. At least if you show up as a physical, there's still countries that do it that way. We're the only country that does our elections that way. Where we sit here and we do it on the internet. Not that honestly, when you do it on the internet, you're trusting people's integrity a little too much. And you have to think about it. Other countries see that we're doing stuff like that. They're going to want to influence our political pathway. So they're going to do whatever they can to manipulate it for whoever it's for, you know? So when I look at it, you say that it's better than people going out to, but I think honestly, people need to be going, get your lazy asses up, go to a building and get in a fucking line and vote. If you're too lazy to vote, then don't fucking vote, because it'd be the same people complaining about presidents that never actually fucking vote. My fucking dad sat around and bitched about fucking Trump every day, but didn't even vote. And then when Biden became president, I didn't hear his ass cheerleading with the pom-poms any fucking more.
I just think that there needs to be a more efficient way. You know what I'm saying? There needs to be a more efficient way.
What's the more efficient way?
I mean, I don't have the answers, but it's definitely not what we're doing now. What you mean? No, all right.
I love you, Rich. If you don't have the solution, see, it's niggas like you, and I love you, bro. But when niggas say, man, I think we need to do something different. Okay, what do? I don't know. We just need what the fuck? That's like if the math teacher teaching you multiplication and you don't understand how to do the multiplication. So you say, can we figure out how to do this another way? Like, no, nigga, I'm teaching you multiplication. There's no other fucking way we can multiply without multiplying. You might say, well, can we add it multiple times? No, guess what you said? Multiple. Nigga, learn how to multiply.
All right, but you're comparing like math, you know, which has a set. Yeah, that is already set. That's been around forever. You know what I'm saying? We're not changing math. We can change the way we count and
okay, well, think about this then. For the longest time, we had cars that drove with gas, right? So now we got cars. Now we got cars that are fueled off electricity, correct? Which means we have to figure out how to do that.
Those are vehicles. Those are physical things. We cannot physically change the math until we come up with. Until we do some
vote, though. You can physically vote, though.
Yeah. You're missing my point. I'm not saying that physically voting. I'm not saying that physically voting is a bad thing. I'm saying there just has to be a more efficient way.
What is that?
Bro, you know what bro was saying. How did people end up voting, bro?
Huh?
He said what? 50? What did Trump say? 50,000 of the votes counted were like deceased.
No. Okay, I get fuck Trump. All I'm telling you is if we don't need to vote on the computer, but at the same time we don't need to vote in person, where the fuck are we gonna vote? In the metaverse?
No, you're not. You're missing my point.
I am missing it. Fill in the blanks.
You're missing my point. What I'm saying is we need to come up with a way to where it's efficient. Dead people can't fucking vote. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a government thing. They can
how you
put
do that?
shit in place.
You know how dead people vote? You know how dead people vote?
Get their identity stolen.
When people go online and put in random fucking names and birth years. If you just show up and you have to show your physical exactly. Which means if you show up to a building with your ID and your ass, most importantly, because a lot of motherfuckers like sitting on the couch. If you show up to a building and saying, I don't like the country, nigga, you don't even like going outside. Go touch grass. But if you show up to a building and you take your happy ass in there with your ID, show the people your ID, vote for who you vote for, and put it in the box. What's so hard about that?
That's fair.
Okay, like I said, I'm not saying that physically voting is a bad thing.
No. Tell me why we need another way though, if that's the most optimal way.
Because obviously what we're doing right now isn't working. If
that's
dead
not what
people
we're doing.
No,
you're not. See, look, we're not voting in person. We're voting online.
But you just said we're voting in person.
No. I'm saying that's what we need to return to. That's how our elections used to be ran.
Yeah.
You're saying, fuck both the ways. We need to find another way. And I'm saying, nigga, are we going to be like
No,
YouTube?
I'm not saying fuck both the ways. What I'm saying is pick one and improve on it. That's what I'm saying. If we return to the physical way, there needs to be a system in place to where, like I said, deceased people vote cannot be counted. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Just basic security shit to make sure the votes are genuine and counted correctly.
But how could a deceased person vote? Are you telling me a fucking dead body will walk up in the line and fill out a ballot?
I don't know. It happened in fucking 2016. You tell me.
No. In 2016, we were still doing digital votes. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you have to show your ID to verify your identity, there's no way that same person is going to show up with a dead person unless they're fucking twins.
Okay, then we remove the online vote. Then we remove the online vote entirely. We force people that want to vote.
Exactly what I've been saying since the very beginning. Hold on.
No. You weren't trying to let me finish my point in the beginning. This is what I've been trying to get to the whole time. Either we return to physically voting in person and remove the online entirely, or we improve on the online voting, put shit in place to where dead people can't vote, shit like that, and that be that. But there's no reason that we should be wary about how many votes are genuine and how many votes are not. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that should ever be a fucking concern, especially considering we're voting for who runs our country. So
yeah, I hear what you're saying, homie. I respect your game. But I just feel like the only dangerous thing, and that's something where we have to, at the end of the day, we're not the ones fucking making the changes. But whenever someone comes to me with a problem, I like hearing the solution. Because one thing I can't stand in our community, not even just, this is a universal thing. We always say, man, I don't like this. I don't like that. Okay, what do we do about it? What's next? I don't know. I just don't like it. Damn, nigga, you need to go get open heart surgery. Because if you sit around all day and you talk about what you don't like, but you don't talk about what we could do to improve it, you ain't nothing but a goddamn troll on the Door of the Explorer show. But Kane, I see you in the background chilling. What do you think about all this shit?
That's facts. I do feel like that we should go back to the old school way of voting. I just feel like it's a more secure way that the votes actually get counted for how they were voted, not being able to be altered by any way, shape, or form. Because with digital, I feel like it don't matter what type of firewall security you got. There's always going to be the next person out there that's going to do whatever the fuck they can to hack that shit just to prove that they can. And next thing you know, that shit going to still get taken over.
I mean, did you hear about the 12-year-old in the UK that fucking was hacking? I forgot what exactly it was. I think it was like not people's bank accounts, but like whole corporations, and holding their personal information hostage unless they give them money. Like
nice.
There's hackers that are younger than us nowadays. So it's like, imagine fucking some kid that grows up off of TikTok propaganda and he sees that whoever the fuck down the line is this, that, and the third, but it's just completely taken out of context, AI generated voices, deep fake videos. But based off what he sees, he believes that this person is a bad person. Then he's like, okay, well, I'm going to destroy this person. So basically what he does is whenever that person runs for whatever, whether it be governor, president, whatever the case may be, he just mass votes the other candidate and generates a whole bunch of other names and years. It's like, it's not fair. We need more integrity. If we're going to have digital votes, I don't even think there is no integrity when it comes to online. We're trusting people to be loyal on the internet where you can hide everything. But really, you can't really hide shit because it can be requested and uncovered. But I'm talking about from a personal level, me talking to you, you talking to me. We can hide whatever we want from each other unless someone else exposes it, which means there's no integrity on the internet.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying it should go back to the old way, because there's always going to be the next person who tries to prove his point with this prideful ass.
Yeah. And honestly, like Rich said, I don't give a fuck if you like Trump, Lady and the Tramp, Joe Biden, nigga George Obama, whoever the fuck you. I said George Obama. I don't give a fuck who you like. At the end of the day, we need people that are more connected to our people to be president, meaning we need younger individuals. These old ass motherfuckers that are trying to run the country like the 80s and the 90s. Homie, this ain't the 80s and the 90s. We got to change things. We got to change. Otherwise, we're going to repeat history.
They running the country like Coke's still legal. It's fucking crazy.
They be beefing with each other from shit from 60 years ago. Like, you don't need a president.
Bro, think about this. Joe Biden is 80 years old. Damn. Currently, he is 80 years old, bro. He was born in 1942.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. And I feel like older people are disconnected from reality. They're like, well, no, America's still this, America's still that. Yes,
yeah,
we get a lot of freedoms in America. America is we get the most freedom out of the world in this country, but at the same time, there's a lot of bullshit going on in this country.
That's 100%.
And a lot of the way that we're able to keep this force field above our country is by shitting on other countries.
these old niggas, bro, they grandfathered in. You know what I'm saying? Because who's
My
gonna turn
cat's
down
on
something?
crack, bro. But yeah, for real.
Who's gonna turn down? You know what I'm saying? Someone who went to law school, whatever the fuck you gotta do to be president. That's just been alive for 60 years, as opposed to 24-year-old fresh out of law school. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do his thing. Like it's.
No, that's too damn young. I'm thinking like 30, 40 years old. Like not even 30, 40, 50. Because fucking 20, hell no, bro.
You
Hell
can't
no.
even.
Yeah,
Can't even
I
fucking
think there
run.
needs to be a specific
Imagine
age
fucking
to be
Jake Paul
president.
running for president. Nigga, hell no. Jake
How
Paul
old
running
do you
for
have to
president.
be to be
KSI running for
president?
president. I think you got to be like, let me look that up.
You have
I
to be
think
at least 35 years old and be a resident of the U.S. for 14 years.
35 is even too young, but I mean, at the same time, that's better than 24.
that's
I
a
think
fact.
35 is the perfect age, honestly. But we just always end up with the 60, 70-year-old that, you feel me, still think the KKK is running around burning down churches and shit. So,
Yeah, no, we know the KKK, they on retirement, nigga. Niggas is killing niggas nowadays. It's a different time.
yeah, they got their fucking feet up. We done found guns,
Yeah,
so.
they chilling, playing with each other, circle jerking and shit.
But, yeah, man, just crazy, bro. Like we need, there needs to be, I feel like something need to give, bro. We need a younger president that's more in tune with it. Not saying we need a fucking TikTok nigga up there giving speeches about Fortnite and fucking V-Bucks, but you know what I'm saying? We need somebody a little bit younger who really knows his shit, really knows the country, really knows
He
what's
said
going
Fortnite.
on. Nah, bro, I'm so serious, bro. I'm telling you, bro. 10 years from now, these niggas gonna be learning about Fortnite in school instead of fucking statistics.
Yep.
They're gonna be learning about how to crank their next 90. What is it? What's their fucking slang? But you know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah,
to,
man, we need to have a younger president. You feel me? Like
right.
we
And I
got
Yeah,
love
I think.
our fucking country leader. Like you feel me? We got spy balloons over top, like flying over military bases, bro. China's saying it's the wind, but they're flying over military bases, and Joe is just like, oh, we need to get the movie tickets now. Are you tired of a service fee every time you go to the gas station? What? When the last time you got a service fee at the gas station? Like keep it real. When the last time either of y'all got a service fee at the motherfucking gas station?
He acting like we back in the fucking 70s and 80s,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? Like y'all probably do what most people do: walk up to the pump, scan your fucking card, and pump the damn gas. You know what I'm saying? There's no service fee. There's none like. And bro, I don't even know when the last time I got a service fee on a movie ticket.
Right.
So now I really don't know what he's talking about.
he's I mean, he's shaking hands with people who aren't even there, so I can't imagine what goes on inside his head.
That's our fucking president, man.
Not my president.
Whether you like it or not, he's running our country.
Yeah, man, and it's good to have these conversations because it encourages us to go get more information, so we can know more. Like we can have better discussions. I don't know. I just feel like it opens up, gray areas where we can improve our knowledge. Because the minute you think you know everything, you know nothing. And that's why we got to be able to have these conversations, even if we don't agree. Even if we agree to disagree, it'll cause us to agree with what we believe to ourselves even more. Because whenever you get challenged for what you believe in, it reaffirms why you believe in it even more if it's the truth. And whatever you believe is the truth, even if someone else says it's not. That's facts.
Yeah.
Well, he's not my country. Elias, you got to learn how to spell. I mean, your country don't even know. What the hell? That is not how you spell country. And with that being said, I was going to ping your comment, but I don't want to dumb down America. No, I'm just playing. Shout out to Germany. I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, man, we had a good build, man. We are an hour and 4 minutes. I think we put enough time in on this one. This is y'all can eat this one up. We'll be back with
an hour is a good time for a podcast.
Yeah, we'll be back with the regular schedule episode tomorrow at some point. We'll figure out the time. You guys won't be getting an episode till Sunday. Today's the Sabbath for me and Kane.
Ooh, let him sit.
Yeah, man. We'll be back Sunday because it's a Sabbath. Me and Kane, we take that day for rest. And Rich got shit to do too. So we gonna give y'all at least one day. Y'all motherfuckers got 12 episodes. Go watch, rinse, repeat. Y'all motherfuckers better run it up till the sun is up. So that being said, Fresh and Fit is out now. Make sure you guys go listen to that. And I'm gonna pass the mic to the boys. I'm gonna pass the mic to the guys. I'm gonna pass the mic to the men. I'm gonna pass the mic to the kings. I'm gonna let them say what they say, man. We gonna do it how we do, and we gonna keep winning. We gonna keep serving. This has been your boy Maki. It's been a treat. Thank you for tuning in, tapping in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Episode number 12 of the MRK podcast. Me and Kane might be back live on YouTube playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies later, but if not, hey man, I'll see you Sunday like it's Monday. And with that being said,
gang.
All right, boys.
Yeah, man. You already know, man. Appreciate it for when y'all tapping in. This shit was fun as hell. We had some pretty good deep conversations. This shit be fun as hell when you can just sit down and just talk about shit, not even on no Keisha shit, because that's when you really learn more about each other and yourself at the same time, and that's what makes us all different. But hey, man, make sure you guys share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else don't know. I'm up out of here. Deuces.
Yes, sir. Gonna wrap it up real quick. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned. Sunday, MRK 13. You feel me? Good discussions today. Good shit today. I feel like we got a lot of good topics up on here. We got a lot of good content coming soon for y'all. So y'all stay tuned. And I'm out. Peace.
Yes, sir. Mark 3 Podcast, episode 13. Yeah.